them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way home for a bit. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll drop to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
You gotta want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. This pass into the arms of Snead. And they'll get this 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Ravens first down.
Throwing is Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And
that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Being chased out left. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down to the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo. Guys get the quick strike touchdown. And it's good, and they have jumped. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it. Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll get it out a couple yards.
First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Snead's got it. And they'll get
back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he will score. Touchdown to within a score. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football. Come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
He's going deep for Brown. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Market.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off.
14, Ravens 7.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets his 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, that was dangerous. 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down, 2nd and 2. Now a handoff to Ingram. And he'll be brought to
more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. So a nice... And now Jackson will look to throw it. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it down. Come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he was an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all not an offense ready to go for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
9 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That is throwing on 1st down is Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. An interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to be... They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And a short gain there. And he is into the...
That's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly.
An offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And brought down to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a... After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he stopped immediately there in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He'll buy some time right. That is caught at the 74th coming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. He can run, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and he will score. Push further out in front.
Well, that was not quite the holy roller, partner.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little.
Even territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this time is a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raven.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Second and 2.
Brings up
Second and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. Forced out to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.